Yep.
Hey,
Hey, yep.
yeah, let's see how you do under
You on
pressure.
the pressure. Hey, oh, oh,
I've been
hey.
wanting
I've
this
been
shit
one of them.
forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better.
Yep, yep, okay.
Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era.
The
I
new
wake up
era.
early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy.
Extra, extra.
Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come
I
with
love
me,
it.
let's take a trip to the islands.
To
We
the
up on the
island.
jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die
You
on it.
gonna die on it.
Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets.
Good as it get. Yeah, man.
Let's see
Hey,
how you
good.
do under pressure.
Doing the
Let's see
pressure.
how you do
Hey,
under pressure.
pressure.
Give 'em a
Hey.
name to remember.
Oh,
Hey.
no. Shit.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Oh shit.
Oh,
They don't let me
shit.
shoot a whole
Shoot a
clip.
whole clip.
Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had
Man,
premonition. I was
man.
training for war every
That's what it
exhibition, every
sounds like
extra
with
mission,
Travis
every
Hunter
enemy
doing right
listening.
now.
Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes.
Show you
Peace
the
in my
rope.
town, I can show you the coast.
Show you the
Open the
coast.
shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches with
The
soldiers
trenches
are
with
made.
soldiers are made. Yeah. Hey,
Let's see
hey.
how you do under pressure. Let's see how
Yep.
you do under pressure. Give them a
Yeah.
name to remember.
Okay.
Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure.
I'll
A moment
probably
can
around
live
that
on
20, 30
forever.
minute mark, I'll drop that link.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember.
Remember, oh shit.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do
This
under
way like
pressure.
this. Somebody
A
like
moment
Miss
can live
Lovely
on
Ace and
forever.
Travis come through. I can drop her in there tonight. What it do, family? What it do? I know I didn't do the Sunday gospel yesterday. I was too damn busy. And then I took my black ass to sleep because I had to get up and be to work at 8 o'clock in the morning for all these crazy people, especially the people who sit around and wait to the last damn minute. I had an older sister in there today, and I'm going to just say this much real quick. My older sisters, my older lady, older women, when I see y'all not on y'all square and I see you wearing animal prints, I'm thinking one thing. You've let the Peggy Bundy effect take over you. Because that's when you're not having your business handled. Because this sister, she talking about my tree is naked. And I'm looking at her, she got a whole damn cheetah outfit on. A whole damn cheetah outfit with furry slippers. With furry cheetah slippers, too. I'm like, if you don't take your old behind home, you too old to not have a box of ornaments. I'm looking at her like, you don't got no ornaments? That's how I know what type of grandmama this was. she had her wig on too. I'm looking at her like, you too old to have all this black hair. I'm starting looking her up and down. So I just want y'all to know, older sisters, older women, don't wear animal prints. It doesn't present well for you. You should never wear animal prints. I always tell that to black people all the time. You just go watch Married with Children and then understand why you should never wear any animal prints. Because that's the Peggy Bundy effect. They used that to trick y'all. Remember, no woman wore animal prints really before the 70s or 80s. You might wear fur or something of an animal, but you didn't wear the print, you know? That comes like late 70s, early 80s and shit. But how y'all doing out there? I hope y'all having a great one. Hope y'all being blessed up for the holidays. And I know you mad niggas is out there who be like, man, fuck that white man's pagan holiday. You don't have to particularly sell the holiday. I try to tell people, don't go out there and spend all your money like that. Tell your children the truth and be honest with your children. And then your children, they'll understand. They'll accept gift cards. And you can just give them something simple. Because you still don't want them not to be getting any damn thing. Because I remember Jewish kids and I remember other kids used to tell me who didn't like, especially Jehovah Witness. All the Negroes who I knew who were Jehovah Witness, they all fucked up today. All the Jehovah Witnesses fucked up. You don't barely see Jehovah Witness no more. Not like when I was a kid. I'm trying to think the last time a Jehovah Witness has knocked on my damn door. Because when I first moved to Virginia, they were out here. They were out here. They would come by your house. Even the little white people, church people, they would come knocking. I haven't seen that in the last 5, 6 years. Last 5 or 6 years, I haven't seen that. So, man, it was cold as shit out here today, man. And then how it's gonna go up to damn near 50 tomorrow? It was only 30 today. But it was like 16 degrees when I got up this morning. I was like, what the hell? My dog wanted to go outside. I'm like, bitch. I opened the back door and pushed her out there. We ain't going for no walk this morning. That's what I let her little ass know. We ain't doing it. Yeah, and I don't know what to say about Travis Hunter. I don't think there's no way to save that brother. Earlier he disconnected his Instagram. He got rid of his Instagram because a new video and picture came out of that girl. And you know, people like, well, that video and pictures was old, but it reflects on who she was and who she is. Because if you was doing all that then, ma'am, you still doing it. You got this young man sitting outside in a car while you in there partying with your girls. I know how you in there like, yeah, girl, I got this nigga. He outside sitting in the car, straight simp. You got that nigga like a real simp. So I don't know. Ain't nothing can really help Travis Hunter. That nigga is gone. He when a nigga grin like that, that's why I'm starting to question Travis Hunter's background. Cause we done seen the mother say that goofiness, and she had the wig on from the bitch from what's that shit called 911 Reno 911. She had on that goddamn wig. That's how she was out there looking. But yeah, man, it looks wild for Travis Hunter. The girl is a thought pocket. I'm the more pictures I keep seeing of her and stuff coming out, yeah, I would have never fucked with that girl in the first place. That's like going to the strip club. You seeing a bitch in the strip club, she's riding all these niggas patting on her ass, dancing. You like, that's my bitch. That's the bitch I want right there. You sitting there like, ooh. Every time you see her with another nigga, you like, damn, I love her even more. That's how these new niggas has been raised, like Simps. Remember, he raised by his mama. His mama said he was a mistake. Travis Hunter's own mama, his own mama said he was a mistake. So if your mama, and the way she said that, she said it twice that day. She didn't say it like, oh, he's a blessing. Well, you know, they say you make a mistake, but it's a blessing. And my baby ain't no mistake. She didn't say nothing like that. She said, you know, when you're making mistakes and, you know, you get a blessing, you know, the mistakes ain't so bad. She said it like that, like saying he was still a mistake. So y'all let me know what y'all think on that, because for me, I'm about done. I'm gonna show a few more clips and stuff, but the nigga done crashed out and took off his Instagram and all his other social media. Even on Facebook, he took. I'm like, who even be on Facebook? We have a Facebook because that's where we started off after MySpace and shit. Cause that's what Facebook did. All they did was steal MySpace. Mark Zuckerberg is a criminal motherfucker. And then we got also, bro, we got fucking fat, sassy Flab Joe talking shit about black Americans, trying to call out Tariq Nasheed, trying to call out Lord Jamal. Salute to my brother Lord Jamal for being one of the few rappers who's standing on business. Where's all these other rappers at? You know, if somebody said that about another group, they would make that motherfucker apologize. But y'all notice that he said all that shit about black people and not name one news channel, not name one somebody. Now Mav Hoffa, bitch ass, Mav Hoffa has taken down that video. He's removed that video completely. The first thing he did that was suspect too. That's why I said Mav Hoffa is a suspect nigga, and it turns out he is a Caribbean nigga. Another nigga went in off of our backs. But what it turns out, that's what made it suspect because that nigga made it where if anybody used that video, you know, you got a copyright strike. So that's why I didn't use the video. You know, I had got a broken down version um from my brother Sincere Love to God. So big shout out to Sincere Love to God for spreading that. And we was able to get it because our brother did a little touch up on that video. So salute to Sincere Love to God. We appreciate you, good brother, making that content available for us to get. Because if not, it was like that Mav Hoffa nigga almost did some shit where he could like clickbait a whole bunch of niggas and get your pages taken down. Yeah. So once again, there's another reason that I won't trust nobody. Like I'm being honest, I don't really trust Caribbean people. I don't. I haven't had that good of a thing with them. Like you know what I'm saying? All the people who got me arrested and got me fucked up, them niggas was from the Caribbean. Now I accept it because as a man, I know what I was doing. I was in them streets. But at the same time, I didn't get myself hemmed up. It was a Caribbean nigga, a nigga from Guyana, a Guyanese nigga. That's who brought the police all to my damn house. A Guyanese nigga. So yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and feel like, oh yeah, there's some camaraderie with these people. There is no camaraderie shit with these people. There's just us being around, then they come around us, and then they fuck up our shit. That's just what they do. And a lot of niggas be scared. Look, my brother got a Caribbean wife, and he about done with her. He been trying to, he don't put so much money into her, trying to get her to work her own business, to do a job. He paid for her to learn how to drive, all this shit. And she won't do nothing. All she do is sit at home watching fucking anime. And I feel bad. Because I'm thinking to my brother stay, because he gets to the point where he be done. That's why that nigga's a police. But yeah, so I don't know. It ain't gonna look well for his wife. She probably is not gonna look. I know my brother, so I know that nigga. When he say he ain't happy, that nigga ain't happy. So let me go ahead and start getting into some of these clips. It's the Monday Mixtape. I'm glad those of you who are here, those who came in, those in the bushes, please let it be known. Let yourself be known so I can know that you're here. But let's go ahead and let's start some of these damn clips. I think I'll start with a Christmas clip because it is about to be Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Today is a Aratasasi Eve. Tomorrow will be a Aratasasi. I believe Aratasasi is celebrated the day before Christmas because the slaves actually would disappear on Christmas. You know, so that's why the Aratasasi would be the celebration before the Great Escape. Because, usually during Christmas, that's when the most slaves would escape. And you would think white master would have got on his P's and Q's and his laurels around them time, but he never could. Because they start getting drunk, you know? They start wilding out and crashing out like niggas still do to this day. When Christmas comes, people don't be on their laurels. I was trapped up at Wegmans today for a whole damn hour just trying to get out of the damn parking lot. Oh man, this Wegmans over here on Route 7 in Leesburg, Virginia, boy, don't. And they got apartments and stuff all over there. I guess cosmopolitan type living over there. But man, you don't want to live over there. Because if a zombie outbreak happens, everybody and their mama over there is dead. You gone. You unalive. Well, this happened in somebody's house. You got to be careful with them trees y'all get from outside. Now, I don't know if the owl came from outside and flew in the house, but yeah.
That's probably got
Merry Christmas.
How are you going to get that guy out?
Do you need me?
No, go for it. You're free to go. Thank you.
We're going to have to dodge him, right? Dodge that owl.
Yeah, he'll probably.
There he goes.
He's probably gonna keep doing this back and forth for a little while.
Holy shit.
Owl. Well, I'm glad because I want to see that owl fly a lot. And, whoa! And that
He's probably gonna do this for a little while.
He's so graceful, huh, guys?
That owl looking like, nigga,
so quiet.
please. You can't even hear that shit. Dude, get your damn kids out the way.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, they got him. They put him outside. He probably mistaken it for one of them trees out there. Like, why the fuck my house get inside somebody's house? Oh, hell no. The owl like, steal my motherfucking house. God damn it. I'm coming to live in that bitch. He came back in there. He like, bitch. That's them pimp owls. Stole my motherfucking house. them Virginia pimp owls be on that ass. Damn, Travis. Hunter, I don't even know what to say for you, my boy. I don't know what to say for you. And as y'all know with the Monday night mixtape, we just keep it going. We just be on some mixtape shit, bro. Yeah, I might as well throw that in there too when he was crashing out. But I knew that night when I was watching him, I said, because TikTok is back to like TikTok when it first started. Ain't really that many tethers over there. Just niggas with videos and dog videos and the white girls is back dancing and shit, whatever the hell they call dancing. But yeah, TikTok don't look like the last TikTok you was looking at. It looked like when it first started, man. And shit, even some of I don't know if everybody took their videos off of it because there ain't much on there. And those of us who still keep posting because we brave and we don't give a shit. Because you do know your shit gonna still be seen by niggas in Canada and other places. You just ain't gonna be able to do it over here. I don't know how they even plan on doing it, man. But we'll see. Before we get to Travis Hunter, let's listen to my little sister right here.
A lot of women saying that men are intimidated by boss chicks. And I honestly don't. I feel like some men could be intimidated by boss chicks, but I don't feel like they intimidated. I think that a lot of women in general, you don't understand that just because you got your body done and you got businesses and you got bags and you got all this stuff, that does not mean that you're top tier. What makes you top tier is your character. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's chicks out here that don't got a whole bunch of money, but they have self-respect. They have other hobbies other than being in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, they bring a man peace. They fun to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a great personality. Like, they like to cater. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you got money and you bossed up and
Next
you got
door
all of this
hipster.
material stuff does not say nothing about who you are inside. A lot of, especially women and people in general, you need to work on who you are internally, because that money and all that materialism does not say nothing about your character. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stuff don't matter. Like, that stuff could be gone today. And if you're not a good person, then you still gonna have to sit in the fact that you're not a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all women don't even require a man to respect you just because he got money. Like, your character, your self-respect, your integrity, the way you carry yourself is what makes you top tier. Not no money and no bags and no businesses and all of this stuff that impresses women.
Well, there you go. Our sister said that. She said it for sure. Now I'm just. Hold on. I'm just doing a little bit of social media. I be forgetting you got the spill. Yeah, there we go. Let's post that. Come on, y'all. Tap in, motherfuckers. I ain't I even got to keep doing that all the damn time, but hey, if Tariq and them got to do it all the damn time, then yeah, so should I. I gotta go ahead and connect my X and all that shit, cause that'll be an easier way to just do it once I get my X up on there. But I didn't put my X on my tablet. I just put it on. I don't even think I put it on my laptop either. Yes, sir. So go tell your mama and your daddy and them. Get everybody over here. We almost to 800. Oh yeah. Rest in peace to our good brother. Ricky Henderson passed away the other day, and I didn't like how they kept posting my nigga in all this Oakland A's gear. Nigga, we remember Ricky Henderson as a New York Yankee. Nah, people talking about Travis Hunter over there on my jaw. I'm like, well, Travis Hunter already done. He done already crashed out. All right, so everybody come through, and y'all looking at that thumbnail, we got something to talk about that too. Cause we damn sure gonna talk about how a black person, our young brother who was defending himself, you know, against some Latino bullies and stabbed them, and you got people trying to say this boy was aggressor and he was the aggressor. When it's cap and it's widely known that our young brother was being fucking bullied at school. But the white media and the white law enforcement, all of them, they don't do it. That's why when people show me a bunch, those are white people too. Latinos, they line up right with white folks. Asians, all of them, man. The Africans, all of them, man. I work at Michael's, nigga. That's my side job. That's my little bullshit hustle. So I can have a regular job to go with everything else I do. And when I'm there, I'm observing and I'm watching people. And I watch who's hanging together. Ain't no FBA brothers and sisters hanging with them. And all the tragic mulattoes, they just look just like it says. Tragic mulatto. They look really pathetic. They always look confused and afraid. Let's start rolling in on. We gonna get to him anyway. Normally with the mixtape, we don't put shit in order. We just be going for it. But shit, shit. Yeah. And women, I want to show y'all something too. Y'all gotta stop with all these wigs. Y'all need to stop with the wigs because the babies are starting to notice these weaves and these wigs. The babies are starting to notice. Before we get to Travis, I want to show y'all something. The babies are starting, even though this person is kind of laughing with it, it's disturbing to me. That y'all don't understand. The children are watching everything you're doing. So women, this is very important for women because y'all the ones out here screaming, "I'm gonna do this single mother shit, niggas ain't shit," and da 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 da. But y'all not doing too well, and what y'all producing, it ain't doing too well either. But yeah, look at what little sis is saying, and listen to what she's saying. This is like my mommy. Watch
Show me her
this,
hair.
y'all.
Oh wow! And who is that like?
It's like my mommy.
Yeah.
When you break it apart, it's like my mommy.
You just take the hair off.
And you look like my mommy.
So she know her mama is bald headed. That baby know her mama is bald headed. And I can tell that's why the baby hair don't look so taken care of. Her hair, her hair don't look really taken care of. When you're a black child, your hair should be done damn near every day. I don't know. When my wife was alive, my children hair was done every day, busting. And if she didn't do it sometimes, I did it. I don't have to worry about their hair now because they go to the salon. They do what they want because they older now. But when they was all babies, we made sure their hair was done. Even if it was in a ponytail, it was the nicest ponytail you ever seen. But you women, boy, y'all gonna have to stop this shit right here. Stop it with the goddamn wigs. Who y'all doing that for? Because I'm gonna be honest, men don't even think about no wigs. So who the hell is y'all doing that for? Oh yeah, we want that. I want that to be played too. Thank you, Oprah, for that old video. Oh, this the Monday mixtape, so we got a lot of. We might as well go ahead and start getting into Travis Hunter because man. So this was him before those other videos and
They
shit.
want me to
So
be
here we go.
they don't want me to be in a relationship. So I found that out, and I'm not gonna lie, the comments and people, you know, the comments and the people, you know, the hatred that I'm getting, it's draining.
Wait, hold on. I don't want it with that stupid music. I believe I have it without that dumbass music. We'll see. I'm not certain. But that first bit of piece we was using, that was from Everyday Clips. We'll check them out. They one of the few who still over here standing on business on TikTok. Like I said, a lot of niggas on TikTok done gave up. Done gave the fuck up. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if it doesn't have the music.
Why would I break up my girl? Because the internet want me to break up my girl. Ain't nobody know me or her personally. That's what y'all understand.
I guess he
Y'all
gonna
not
have
in
to
my
play that
personal life,
anyway.
so like y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know what we go through, and it's draining because everybody's always got something to say.
Well, what you don't understand, Travis, people just going by what they see. And your girl told a lie. She came out and sat there and lied. Travis, you don't seem to understand. People can see that shit. People can pick up on it. But I understand when you got nigga with these pictures where this nigga grinning, this nigga grin is like, this nigga like you could put that nigga's face on the moon. And you be like, oh, that nigga is grinning. Like, nigga, that woman is not the best thing since sliced bread, my G. You about to be the You about to be the man, my nigga, and the bitches that's gonna pop out in front of you. Go ask LeBron James about right now. There's a fine ass little bitch who makes sure she always got a seat across from LeBron and near LeBron. She makes sure she right there where he trying to work out. Now ask LeBron and his wife about that lady. Oh God. What up, Earl of Love? Earl of Love always talking about he come in peace. Earl, you what up, A Dot? What it do, family? But yeah, poor Travis Hunter. Hey, little bro, we love
Got
you.
something to
We
say,
want you to do a
just
little
leave
bit
me
better.
alone, bro. Let me be me. I've been with my girl for 5 years. All of a sudden, this year, y'all want to say something? Leave me alone.
Hey, I feel bad for our little
I actually
brother
might
though.
just take a break for a long time. The delay is crazy. Hold on, let me turn it off, bro.
Yeah, so he was having mic issues as well. So yeah, everybody be having damn mic issues. And I just bought these. These are brand new headphones. I don't know why they still. I just listen to it. It sound like I'm in a damn funnel. But yeah, little bro, I hope. Look, Travis Hunter, man, I wish the best for you. I wish nothing but the best for that little bro. We not against him. We care about the brother. We want him to do well. We want shit. If we thought we could trust that woman, a lot of us would say, yeah, keep that woman in your life and do well. But it ain't. And as you can see, more and more videos and stuff just keep coming out. So I would have a hard time knowing that my wife's in the thought pocket. Right. I got I'd be like, cousin Tim. I like to have said a bad word. Oh, let me check that again because yeah, that volume had to go back up. There we go. Oh no, we wasn't sharing nothing. Let's go. Back to that one that had the music. Let's let that part finish. So after this video, he was saying that he might take a break. He and you heard that video. He saying he might take a break. He was saying might at that point. This is still from that same video, and then we'll get to what led him to
That they want me to
actually
be
shut it
they
down.
don't want me to be in a relationship. So I found that out, and I'm not.
And then that's what's sad right there. He's saying people want him to be unhappy. They don't want him to be in a relationship. No, my G, we want you to be in the right relationship and we want you to be happy as hell. Brother, we seen your face after that football game. The right commentator even asked you, like, what's going on, Travis? Are you all right? Travis, are you all right? He asked him, that white guy asked him. He was like, Travis, are you all right? And Travis Hunter was like, yeah, you know, blah, 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 blah. But that reporter, they gotta fix it over here. I'm about to snap. I'm about to call Verizon. I'm about to call their ass and yell at them motherfuckers tonight. Because I was telling them, I sent them a net email the other day and I took a video showing them, like, look, every time a certain amount of time go by, my internet is disappearing. And it's not just mine, it's everybody in the neighborhood. And it's something to do with goddamn Verizon. These companies ain't shit. I'm trying to finish my intro because I kind of wanted to have my intro on December 31st going into the first, but it might not. It might not be ready. I gotta go back to the studio because I was listening to it. Gotta go back into the lab. It's a dope ass song too because we it's so dope. They was like, yeah, you need to put this to SoundCloud too. But it's a dope intro. It basically explains me, explains what I do. Trying to get my damn internet back up over here because I can't check on the one and the twos. I'll probably go buy another damn headphone tomorrow too.
I'm not gonna lie. The comments and people,
Go ahead, Trav.
the comments and the people, the hatred that I'm getting, it's draining. It's draining for sure. But I don't even care no more, bro. For a lot of people, it's just draining, bro. I didn't even want to spark up training it because I know it's gonna be a lot of people in here trolling. So like, it's draining. I'm definitely not gonna be myself for a minute. There's a lot of people just talking and hating, and like every time I get on my phone, it's something new that they're lying about. Like, every time it's something new somebody's lying about, and we are just a topic.
Hey, Travis, they not lying, nigga.
It's draining, bro.
You're a topic because you simping. You simping and you letting your girl do all this shit out in front of you, and you not stopping her. Her doing that video was the worst thing for you, bro. And all the niggas that's around you right now ain't willing to tell you the truth because them niggas is trying to be yes men so they can be all up under you. So all the niggas who really probably care about you, who your people who right in your face every day, they not gonna say nothing because they know how you feel about this shorty. But does that make them good people, Travis? You need to think about it because when this shit go down like this gonna go down, are you gonna be able to be like, hey, bro, My people stood by my side and looked out for me. Are you going to be able to do that, Travis Hunter? And I'd say probably not. You just got with some good people, Travis? You need to think about it because when you still go down like this way, go down, are you going to be able to be like, hey, bro, my people, okay, let's turn it down. It seems like we're too damn loud. Let me try that. I had it perfect the other day and I had said it, and then they do something weird because it's on your browser. My people, okay, let's turn it down. It seems like it's too damn loud. I had it posted the other day and I had said it, and then they do something weird because it's on your browser. Yeah. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Yeah, it got worse on that side because I was messing with that damn. Yeah, and so this came
So,
out
shout out to this
right
content
after that
creator, House of
video.
Hypocrites. He's the one that actually put me on to this whole Travis Hunter situation and how crazy it was. But he just broke the story that Travis Hunter girlfriend is
House House of Hypocrites help yo, A Dots, you right. Did you see I did a show about that the other day, A Dots, and then I think I might have posted it on Instagram. Yeah, A Dots, you correct, brother. You are correct. Clarissa shit. You watched that whole video with Clarissa Shields. It's really sad, man. It's really sad the way her sister and yeah, like this dude right here in the video with Travis Hunter girlfriend, this dude is getting new clout. He's getting new props and stuff just because of this. Yeah, he's getting it. They're like shit. Give him the bag. Hold up. They said
is
give him the bag.
basically a video vixen, or she starred into a music video with a rapper, SoundCloud rapper. And what's crazy is this music video was done 3 years
Yeah,
ago,
Doc.
and Travis is
I did
walking
a
around
show
saying that they were
the
together
other
for
day.
five
I'm trying
years.
to remember if it
So was
was
Travis sitting outside in the car
the
as she was
Friday
doing this
flip
music video, hugging up on
or the
another
Thursday
dude?
throw. It was one
Mind
of
you,
those we
she
just
also
did,
says she
and
dated
I
a
talked about Clarissa
SoundCloud
Shields.
rapper. So I'm like, is this the SoundCloud rapper? Was she still doing music videos with her ex? Like, I'm so confused because I want to know what man would be okay with his woman being in a music video like that, hugged up on another man, and you know it's Liana because of her ring finger has that dollar sign on it. And there's already speculations that she worked at a bar. She claims to House a Hypocrite because she's like threatening to sue him because he just been hitting her left and right with all this information. People close to her have claimed that she was an alleged dancer, but she's saying that she was a bartender. But the timeline of her age doesn't make sense because when he called the club and he looked up the information about the club, you cannot be 18 and bartend at the club, but you can't dance at 18. Like, this is starting to get so, this is crazy. Travis is going outside and he ain't listening to nobody. And like, I'm a woman and I'm even agreeing with the men. Like, I'm like, yeah, I know that play. Yeah, I know that game. I know. I know that game. I've played that game when I was her age at 23. like women, you just know. And I'm not mad at her, because what woman wouldn't take that opportunity to be with a man like that if you saw that potential? It's women being with men right now that think that he got potential, and he don't even know he got the potential, and he probably will never meet that potential. But somebody like him, she's very well experienced, and he's green, and he not going nowhere. You could tell he's not going nowhere if he's allowing his woman to be in music videos wrapped up with another dude and waiting outside the club while she partied with her friends and other men inside the club, and he's sitting in the car. She got it in the bag. Sad to that man.
And she's correct because he keep going on about I've been with my girl for 5 years, but that video was just produced only 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, within to your alleged 5 year relationship with this woman, Leanne, um, she's out here with a dude and he's all over her. I I don't know how that works. And you cool with that? Because I see relationships like that with celebrities who really doing it already like that, and they don't have a good time with that. I was just listening to something where Samuel Jackson wife was like, yeah, when they would have those scenes, I'd be like, I was there. She was like, I tell you, bitch, get back, you're too close. So I don't know how Travis Hunter, everything about you says simp. And I blame your mama. And now seeing your father, I don't know, was his father incarcerated? I'm not certain if his father was incarcerated or not, but I think his father may have been incarcerated. And yeah, that's another reason for a lack of self esteem too. You don't got your daddy around. All you got is this mama who called you a damn mistake. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. All you got is this mama who called you a mistake not once, but twice in that one fucking line statement in that interview. She called the damn boy a mistake twice. Didn't even back it up. I started looking at her wig and shit. But that's what's going on. And there you had it. You had a sister telling you that, yeah, I play these motherfucking games too. But when I was her age, she said that. She said, maybe she don't do that now. But she said at that time, shit, she was like, yeah, I played that very same game. I don't know what's up. What y'all think about this Luigi Mangione motherfucker? Because people are worshiping this white boy. White boys commit crime and niggas start making them celebrities. Y'all niggas is weirdos. And I know it's probably a lot of tethers and goofy Negroes, but god damn, man. Y'all do know he's a criminal too. Y'all do know his family is connected to healthcare too. Y'all do know his family has harmed a lot of black people in Baltimore and in Maryland. I don't want to see no black people up here celebrating this white boy because he didn't do shit for y'all. All that was white on white crime. I don't want to see niggas out here getting happy. Oh, he's like the new Batman or vigilantism. Shut your ass up. And Michael Jackson, what did you do? You got a whole white boy thinking he's your seed.
I come
Lord,
from a
let's
very
listen.
rich family history, and those are some big shoes to fill. I don't know if I ever could, but I wear it it's like a badge of honor.
Yeah,
My
rich
siblings and I,
nigga,
we each
no history
kind of got a
though, but
piece of
rich.
him in different ways. For me, it's that philanthropic kind of giving back, and that's where I'm really passionate about.
That's a cut,
And,
nigga.
I just hope the work that we do makes him proud, and it warms my heart when we see the kids smile at the end of the day. So it's really a fun time.
You would find this dude, hell, you find him out here in Virginia. You find him out here in Virginia. I was about to say West Virginia, but no, you'll find him right out here in Virginia. I see niggas that look like him every day. His beard is not even kept. Michael Jackson, for real, you got where is Michael Mama's still alive, correct? I think his mama's still. I'm gonna have to go research that because Paris Jackson or which one is this? Prince Jackson? Oh my God. Wonderland Valley Ranch. They didn't even give you a good hat. God, what are you doing? Like you saying you got Michael's legacy, but all you doing is giving away from Michael's money. What are you doing to make his legacy stay bigger than just a bunch of handouts of toys? Because your father was bigger than that. Your alleged father, Paris. God damn. This world is crazy, man. Thank y'all for coming into the Monday Mixtape. I'm gonna have to go buy a damn another goddamn mic. Another headphone with a different mic set up on it. 'Cause this, it's all the same looking people, like Latino, Asian. Yeah, were they even teenagers though when that happened to those little girls? Because I believe they was only 11 and 12. Why are they calling them teenagers now? Because even if you were 13, that still didn't qualify you as a teenager. You had to be 14, 15. You were considered preteen. This guy right here, I think he should be getting more than what he did to his sister. But what's that?
These are the tense moments that led up to the now former Texas DPS trooper Zachary Maney being charged for his actions during a traffic stop in 2022 that was all caught on camera.
What is wrong with you? Why are you reacting like this?
It all started around 10:45 on the night of August the 28th. Cletisha Stewart was on her way to work driving down
And
I-35 when she
I
saw
like
the
how they
flashing
put up
lights
there
behind her
tased
and pulled into
woman.
a parking
They
lot
don't
on
want to
Manor
put black
Road.
women because we in the world where the media plays like everything's not racist no more.
She was then put behind bars for resisting and evading arrest. Maney saying at the time that's why he tased her.
The only thing you did was be black, sis. Why do y'all ask these dumb questions?
But Stewart felt he had no reason to be aggressive.
Roll over, put your hands behind your back.
Following all of this,
Oh,
Maney
that
was put on
name.
suspension
She
and
might
an
not be a
investigation was
FBA.
launched. DPS
Because
released
that
a
name, that
statement
first
calling
name,
Maney's
that ain't
actions
no
unprofessional
FBA name.
and a
That's
violation
why
of
she
policy.
asking
Felt this like
questions.
burning sensation down my spine. And next thing I know, I was falling back and I hit my head.
The Office of the Inspector General sustained 4 allegations
And
against
now
Maney,
that
including
explains why
tasering
it's getting
Stewart when
some
she wasn't
motion
exhibiting threatening
in the
behavior,
media.
and that he didn't
Because
take
this ain't a
proper
real
steps to
black person.
de-escalate the
They
situation.
recognize
As a
it like,
public
oh, yeah,
servant,
this ain't a
that his
regular
job
black
is
person.
to protect and serve the public, and he was not protecting anything.
In a statement from the
No, it ain't. Let me say something to you people right now. Yes, they're public servants, but to protect and serve, no, they're not to protect and serve you. They're to protect the landowners and the people who have property. They just passed that in the Supreme Court. That's way before that was like they said that shit like before Trump's first presidency. They was like, I think that happened under Obama. It happened under Obama. They was like, yeah, the police does not have the right. They don't have to protect you. They don't have to do nothing for the citizen unless you own property. I knew. I kept asking. Like, I didn't really do much deep diving when I first heard this case, but as I just saw her name, yeah, I had just saw the last name Stewart, but
From the
yeah,
Travis
she's
County
not
DA on
FDA.
Wednesday, it reads, quote, "Our office will continue to hold powerful actors who engage in criminal conduct accountable. We hope this outcome will continue to help the victim with their healing process."
Jose Garza. I don't know how much action he taking for you, but whatever, sis. You probably believe in all that. And I saw that damn head wrap on her head. Not to disrespect anybody with head wraps, but when I see them head wraps, I start thinking, oh yeah, here, let's get in. Yeah, this bitch. This is another bitch that I want y'all to beware of. Beware of these alleged black people who sit here and ride off of our backs, get jobs playing black people, but then they don't really like playing black people, and they are full of disdain. And you're gonna listen to this chick sitting up here with John Leguizamo, one of the chief Latinos. We gonna get up to that too. That's why I'm like, I got that thumbnail the way I
Your
got it.
actions were not in
Let's
vain,
keep it
Luigi.
going.
Thank you for sacrificing your entire life for a
Look who's
message. I think that the
celebrating him.
people are waking up and realizing that it's not an issue of right versus left. There is 1% of the population that is keeping the rest of us, the 99% of us, the majority of us.
Oh, here they go. The rest of us, the 99% of us, no, bitch. Move black people out of there because all you people don't go through what black people go through. You don't go through, you just a loser. You just a loser by default. Black people have all types of obstacles thrown at us by the state, federal, and your local town and municipalities. Everybody throwing shit at black people. All you other people are just, just you poor. Your parents are just fucking. Look at you, girl. You dress like a nigga from the 90s. Look at her belt. Look at her jeans. You probably didn't want to wear a mask the entire goddamn pandemic. But you got a mask on now because you don't want nobody really to see who you are. Man, these people are phony. Get your ass, bitch, go take your ass and drink the Starbucks. That's a rich white bitch right
Majority
there.
of us,
Get
sick,
your ass on.
poor, confused, angry, and pointing the finger at one another. The real terrorism is actually these corporations that work to keep us sick and poor and dying at crazy.
And y'all not going to do nothing. The minute these corporations say, hey, we're going to do something for white people, y'all will all get quiet and shut the fuck up like you do with everything else. See, what's happening is y'all whining because y'all all getting treated like niggas. We've been treated like this forever, all our life. Now all y'all mad. We was the canary in the coal mine. Telling y'all people like, hey man, they do this shit to us. It's gonna eventually get to y'all. And y'all didn't give a damn. You didn't give a damn. You were just doing your white shit. You just being white. I know how it go. Don't fucking play me. I'm
rates
not
for
stupid
their
like
own
most
profit.
Negroes.
That's the real murder here.
Yeah. They've been getting money for profit for years. When Bernie Sanders was talking about get rid of the insurance companies, why didn't y'all all vote for Bernie Sanders then? All you people out here parading for Luigi Mangione, because I'm telling y'all the reason he's probably upset, he's named Luigi. There's not a nigga on earth love they name Luigi. That's why Mario and his brother, they got that in the Mario Brothers game. Luigi is upset. Nigga, I'm not a legend, nigga. That's how he feels. Y'all people, go sit your asses down somewhere. And that was a white Asian. I could tell. She's like one of them Asians. Because that's the funny shit. When white people even fuck with an Asian, the Asians still end up with Asian eyes. So that means white people is a recessive dream. Being white is recessive. That's what it means. If you can't even dominate somebody else whose complexion is the same as yours, but they end up with their eyes, their noses, their hair, white people, you're recessive. You're probably a mutation. You're probably
A
a
judge has
mutation.
sentenced the Indiana man convicted of murdering 2 teenagers to the maximum 130 years in prison. Richard Allen killed 8th graders Abby
I still don't
Williams and
believe in
Libby
girls and
German near a
teenagers.
bridge on a hiking trail in Delphi, Indiana in
Yeah, 8th grade
2017.
don't make you
Last month, a
no.
jury found Allen guilty on felony murder
That's
and murder charges.
between 12
Family
and
members,
13.
including the girls' grandmothers, read impact statements before
You
Allen
don't
learned
really
his
get
fate
considered a
yesterday.
teenager till you 14. Yeah, you don't normally, you in middle school. Look at those girls. Those ain't no teenagers. Just look at them. You can tell they don't even look like a pubescent teen. Just stop, white folks. They're making a leeway for him. That's what the media is doing. They're making a space so this nigga can get out. Samantha Guthrie and all these people don't have no damn souls. And this right here is why I tell y'all, beware of the tragic mulatto. Beware of the niggas who yeah, he got rid of his other lawyer too. But beware of motherfuckers who like to sit around and complain. But then always, this why I don't like this whole Latino shit. Because all these people get to play like they're ethnic under certain situations. But any other time, hey, I'm a white person. I'm white like them. I'm white. But as soon as a white person check them, hey man, this is racism. This is racist. Don't say, hey, black people, come help me. This is racist. Fuck out of
So
here.
are you mixed? Because it's all about what you look like. And they did not know what the hell to do with me because I had this Spanish, Latin last name, right? I presented black.
As Latinos, it's hard to find your place in this world, let alone the industry. And in my case, there were lots of times I wasn't white enough. But in Gina's case, she wasn't Latina enough or black enough.
And in the Latin world, they weren't seeing me either.
At all.
At all. It was like, oh, we love Gina. Gina's great, but she's not really right for, they're going another way, or they're, you know, and the other way was always like that European.
Hold on. Let's get to that point because he just made the whole statement. Oh, when I was working, I couldn't get a job because I wasn't white enough. So he's already making the connection that Latinos claim whiteness. Because you know why? You guys are a made up group. There's no such thing as a Latino. That's something white people created. And y'all fell for it. Because I know Cubans don't like Puerto Ricans, and I know Puerto Ricans don't like Cubans. And I know Cubans and Puerto Ricans hate Dominicans. Let's keep it moving, man. Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominicans all despise Mexicans. Mexicans despise them, and Mexicans despise San Salvadorians, Hondurans, and Ecuadorians. But y'all, when y'all get over here in America, the white people tell y'all Latinos, y'all don't say nothing. Y'all get in where y'all fit in. And then when you face a little racism, hey, black people, hey, Holmes, come help me, Holmes. Nah, nigga. Just like Fat Joe was calling us all these words, and we got Fat Joe's identification stuff that proves he says he's a white man. So he don't get to say the N-word for you goofy Negroes in New York who is letting this white boy call you the N-word. See, and a lot of dumb niggas, I hear a lot of these weird niggas, because since we've been delineating, we got all these niggas. Niggas like to keep trying to trash New York. Oh, New York, this y'all for. No, it fucking ain't. Because ain't no white boy, ain't nobody that I know that looked like Fat Joe called me the N-word ever when I was in New York. And I grew up in the 90s, nigga. I don't know what you 70s niggas, what you niggas in the 80s did, or you niggas in 2000 did, nigga. I know in 90s we was standing on business. Ain't no Puerto Ricans, nobody could call us the N-word. Not in my neck of the woods. Go ask a nigga from Hempstead, Long Island, or Westbury, or Roosevelt, if they was letting white people or Latinos call them the N-word. Fuck out of here.
European
It just
standard.
didn't go down like
Basically,
that.
a white passing Latino. Yeah.
Yeah, preferably with an accent so
Yeah.
that there's no confusion.
Right.
Yeah, bitch. So y'all up here trying to play like y'all something else, and the white folks don't want y'all either. But y'all all, this woman and John Leguizamo, along with Fat Joe, are some of those Latinos. That's why we call them Latinos. Because these are some of the people who are out here lying on foundational black Americans, making all these statements, talking about a leader. We don't have no fucking leader. This is our lineage. On my mama and my mama and them. This is a lineage, man. And he said what he said about a bunch of Jewish people, they would have forced him to apologize. Had he said what he said about a bunch of Chinese, hell, had he said this, look, Nori just came out. Nori even got a video. I seen Nori talking about where Fat Joe was talking shit about he hate them island niggas. He hate Puerto Ricans from the island. So all you dumb Puerto Ricans, that nigga don't even like y'all either. I wish my homie Jose was still alive. He was Puerto Rican. He didn't like Fat Joe. But he was a darker Puerto Rican, and his sister was Puerto Rican, and she was a little bit lighter than him, and she didn't like me either. That's when I started noticing that shit. Because I'm from New York. Normally, Puerto Ricans was cool with black people. But it was down here in Virginia, I started seeing something different. I remember that bitch had the nerve to ask me for help one day. Didn't know that Jose told me about her. I looked at that bitch and I smiled and I walked away. I just kept walking like, bitch, yeah. Since you say this about black people, yeah, bitch, you ain't getting no help. And is it just me? Has anybody noticed that it's fucking time is going fast as hell? I hope it's to get to the 20th so we can get these deportations kicked off. And like how she's talking about, you're mixed. You're not mixed. Bitch, you just born with two different Latino parents. One's a black Latino and one's a mestizo. That's what y'all do. Y'all all Latinos. Stop talking about you mixed. This why we had all the dumb niggas talking about Kamala Harris. Oh, was she mixed? Mixed with what? Her father's Indian. Her mama's Indian. What the fuck was she mixed with? Well, Jamaican is not a fucking race. You idiots.
There are people in this county, obviously, who are afraid of black people. What is it you are afraid black people are going to do? I mean, that's what I'd like to know.
I'm afraid of them coming to Forsyth County. I lived in Atlanta. I was born in Atlanta. And in 1963, the first blacks were bused to West Fulton High School. And I go down there now, and I see my neighborhood and my community, which was a nice community, a nice neighborhood, and now it's nothing but a rat-infested slum area because they don't care. That's right. They don't care. Thank you.
No, wait, stand up. Wait.
Yeah, he's sitting up here talking about he's from Atlanta. Ain't no white people was from no Atlanta. What part of y'all talking about? Why was Martin Luther King able to have some peace when he went home? Because there wasn't no white people in Atlanta. Niggas be living on the outskirts of Atlanta talking about I'm from Atlanta. Nigga, there ain't no white people and there ain't never really been no, it's just now starting to be white people in Atlanta. Atlanta was a black city, just like DC was a black city. DC don't become a terrible place till Ronald Reagan is president. Y'all sit here and play like y'all don't get it, that a white man came and made all these black places terrible. You know what Baltimore name was? It was called Charm City. They got a whole movie called Hairspray. For you niggas who don't like to watch serious stuff, just go watch Hairspray. The Ricky Lake version, not the newer version. Go watch the Hairspray with Ricky Lake in it. And watch how racist the white people were. The filthy Polacks, the Russians, all those Slavs that are in Baltimore. That's why Baltimore is messed up. All the white people down on the docks controlling all the jobs. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. I used to go out to Dundalk, all that. So ain't a nigga can tell me nothing. I was on the ground. I was listening to real people. Go look at the houses that are around Dundalk. Those ain't big giant houses. They little small ramblers. Go to Dundalk, Maryland, and tell me what you see. Ain't no sky risers out in Dundalk. The tallest thing you see is them damn container ships. And this is an old 87 Oprah joint. And you got all these white folks talking about, I'm scared of black. You can imagine if we had a show and black people sat around talking about they were scared of white people, how white people would act? Oh, this is so xenophobic. This shouldn't be on TV. If a black person sat around like, yeah, I don't trust white people because what they did to black people and how they killed us and harmed us. Black people ain't never done nothing. All this guy came and said was, it's got roaches and rats down there. He didn't say it. That's what he says. Let's play it again. Lying ass white devil. Knowing you ain't living no damn. This is like Daniel Carver. Daniel Carver used to say he lived in Atlanta. Daniel Carver lived 30, 45 minutes outside of Atlanta. Like most of the racist white people. They never set a foot in Atlanta. When all them black kids was going missing in Atlanta in the 70s, early 80s, well, it was a white guy they found out who was doing it, and he didn't live in Atlanta either. But because black people, we don't have a problem with other people just coming in our neighborhoods the way they do with us, we allow the fuckery to happen.
The entire black race.
And you have niggers.
What's the difference between a black person and a nigger to you?
I've talked to black people. Black people, they don't want to come up here. They don't want to call now. It's nothing but
Now,
a
remember this.
rat-infested slum
I
area.
told people this shit right here. Yeah, now he said it's a rat-infested slum area. And then we'll get to that other part. Because, see, that's a joke that Chris Rock was running with. Remember, he says this. Chris Rock is using this joke. People act like, what? Yeah, Chris Rock is using this joke in like 85. Go look how ugly Chris Rock used to look. And this is, once again, I tell you, the ugly a black person is, or the darker their skin, the more self-hatred you're going to have from that Negro. This is not no fake shit. This is a given. The uglier you are, and the more self-hatred you have, the more you're likely to have self-hatred. If you're ugly, you're really dark. Trust me, looking at Travis Hunter's young kid pictures, he was not calling himself handsome. And I don't think his mama was either. Because his brothers and sisters all come from other men. People like, what? Yeah, Travis Hunter's brothers and sisters don't have the same dad as him. See, his mama wasn't happy with the product. Remember, she called him a mistake twice. So that means she looked at him and was like, she wasn't happy with that product. Because if you ask me, Travis Hunter looked a bit African to me. He looked like Baba Tunde. He looked like, when I'm looking at that nigga, I hear him saying, hey, nigga. When he got that big old smile, he's like, hey, nigga. And this white guy was just a piece of filth. And this the same white guy that, I think it was on Springer or one of them later on, they found out allegedly he had black in him. I wouldn't want this Cro-Magnon nowhere near my lineage.
They don't care. They don't care. Thank you.
No, wait, stand up. You know. Do you mean they, us, the entire black race? The entire black race?
Blacks and you have niggers.
What's the difference between a black person and a nigger to you?
I've talked to black people. Black people, They don't want to come up here. They don't want to cause any trouble. That's a black person. A nigger wants to come up here and cause trouble all the time. That's the difference.
And see, them white people in there is in there clapping. And that's why I say more of us should be niggas. Because white people are afraid of niggas. Because guess what niggas do? Niggas move mountains. Remember, I've been talking these last few weeks about things that don't move mountains. A lot of you motherfuckers will get up under stuff that don't move a mountain. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. Just like on this app, there's a lot of y'all on this app who said some suspect things. I fuck with some of y'all, even with the suspect shit you said. Because I know, especially for some of my older brothers and sisters, y'all just scared. Y'all old, you in your twilight, you just want to relax somewhere. I get it. I get it. Nearly full of genius said that's how y'all would be. That's why I don't come on y'all channels or come in y'all paid spaces and try to talk about this shit. I only try to talk to people my age and under. I'm not interested in saving everybody. I'm not even interested in ending racism. Y'all like, what? Yeah, I'm not interested in ending racism. I just want our reparations. That'll solve our racism issue right there. It'll solve it right there. Equal playing field. No more you being able to move the goalpost. You got a lawyer, I got a lawyer too. Just think about it. Remember, when I was growing up, I remember every white person that looked like that was white. It didn't matter. All them niggas were screaming, wait till I get my lawyer. That's what every white person, nigga could be a hillbilly looking nigga. That's right. I gotta get my lawyer. All white people were saying that. And Oprah should have checked that white guy instead of just giving him an open platform. That's why I say to hell with Oprah Winfrey too. She ain't for black people. She's for white folks. And I see niggas, and that's on God. Oh shit, man. It was a nightmare getting that duck today. Yeah, I want to bring that up too. Because yeah, why didn't they do something? Because they already trying to play the mental health issue.
Respectfully
What's that?
decline to make any comment at this time.
So that's Mangione's new lawyer. He had a man at first, but somehow they got rid of the man and now they got this woman. So I don't know.
But Mr. Mangione appreciates everyone's support. Thank you so much.
Now I'm trying to figure out the angle with him picking a woman. You know what I mean? There's got to be some angle. How do you letting Cheyenne Bryant give out advice? She's already been proving that she's not a damn doctor. I told you that was oh yeah, we get into this, because we gotta get to this Will I Am story. This is where I try to tell y'all, there's a reason there's a difference between immigrant blacks and regular black people. Wait till you hear this story. And then if you're a regular black person, if you come in and catch it on the playback or whatever, just let me know, have you had this situation? Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. I've had where my school asked us to bring in canned goods and shit. And I wasn't that wealthy as a young person, but as a black person, I knew that that could go to somebody else. And shit, I might even be at that person's house eating what I brought over there. So when we had days like that with the canned goods, I took canned goods to school. I didn't do no Will I Am shit.
We never
We'll
twerk.
get to Will I Am in a minute.
They think I'm twerking and I'm not.
Nah, you be twerking.
No, I don't.
That's Cooking with Kaya with DDJ, with DDG. And he tried to say she was twerking. She don't be really twerking like that. But what I do want to say is, I kind of do recognize where the hate and the vitriol came from women about Kaya. She was saying a lot like, I'll take your man. Had she just been just cooking and saying, ladies, your man would like this and all that, instead of saying, I'm cooking and I'll take your man, that's what got bitches salty. When I saw that, I started laughing. I was like, yeah, that, when I started listening, because I'm just looking at Kanye every time that I started listening, and I'm saying, yeah, she is talking shit to other women, and she's threatening them. So for all y'all niggas saying Kanye wasn't doing nothing, y'all all wrong. Kanye's doing a lot. She's threatening other women with taking their man. So she really is. She's saying it.
I've seen it.
That's not twerking. Do not start with the cooking with Kaya hate, okay? I got enough of that already. It's wiggling, not twerking.
Yeah. You know how to fight?
I don't fight.
You look like you know how to fight though.
Knowing how to fight is different. Yeah, I do know how to fight, but I don't fight.
That's right.
What you asking that for?
Because girls be hating on you, I be seeing it.
Yeah, I know. I heard they're making group chats about jumping me, killing me.
Really? You're lying.
They're making group chats. I promise you, to kill me, jump me, all kinds of stuff.
Really?
Really. Yeah, people leaking my address.
Really? It gotta be the food. I want you
It's
to.
the food.
Kaya, stop the cat, beloved. I love you 100. But it's not really the food. Kaya kind of capping right there. It's the twerking, girl. It's the twerking. Or wiggling, as she said. She's wiggling. All right. But y'all leave that girl alone. Y'all shouldn't want to harm her. That's y'all fellow sister. Do y'all care about Mexicans trying to break in and save their relatives? Yeah. When they don't express deep regret, when they express deep regret but didn't remain on the scene but didn't get arrested, there's clearly that person is white and that child is possibly black or non-white.
There's been a surprising development in connection with Monday's school shooting in Madison, Wisconsin. Officials now say that the 15-year-old girl who killed two others and then herself had been talking online to a 20-year-old man. He allegedly told her that he would also carry out an attack thousands of miles away. Police have now searched this man's home. He lives in Carlsbad, California, and a judge has ordered him to turn over any weapons that he has.
Court documents obtained by CBS affiliate KFMB say 20-year-old Alexander Paffendorf admitted to FBI agents that he was plotting a mass shooting with Natalie Rupnow and told her that he would arm himself with explosives and a gun and
But y'all
target
didn't
a
lock him
government
up?
building. He didn't specify which building or when he planned to launch the attack. The alleged connection between the two comes as Madison's police chief told the Associated Press Wednesday
And y'all
they do
just let
not
him
know if
free?
Monday's school attack was planned in advance, but are investigating 15-year-old Ruppnow's social media for a motive that led her to enter the school with 2 handguns and kill 43-year-old Aaron West and 14-year-old Ruby Patricia Vergara before killing herself in a study hall classroom. According to court records, the shooter was enrolled in therapy in 2022. A neighbor said he saw police enter the shooter's father's home Monday.
Really shocked. Really shocked.
There you go right there. She was in therapy. And that's why I got that thumbnail up there. When white people commit crime, they always get to pull the mental illness card. Even if they spewing the N-word this, the N-word that, the hell with your N-word mama, the white person still gets to play the, oh, I was mentally ill card.
The whole thing.
So there was no indication from this
Not
family
that I
that
know.
something like this could happen?
No, definitely not.
Tributes poured in for the beloved Abundant Life Christian School's substitute coordinator and 9th grade student. 7th grade student Angel Brubé said Aaron West was someone he knew well.
She was always caring, always spread positivity around, and just made everybody feel happy.
It's important to note that the order filed against Paffendorf is a civil action, not criminal. When asked to comment about Paffendorf, the FBI declined to comment.
Yeah, ain't even nobody black was there. And she's ranting and screaming about black folks. But they're still playing like, we don't know. We're not sure. I've been telling y'all the media is some of the most racist, especially your local media. Your local media is really fucking racist, bro. Did I post that? No. Let me put that up on it. Oh, because I got the Mexicans on there, so yeah. We'll just go ahead and look at the Mexicans before we get to Real IN.
This is the moment that family
Mexicans
members of
trying to
inmates
rescue their
inside a
family
Mexican
members in
prison
jail.
tried to break in to check on their relatives after 7 died
See?
in a riot. 4
These are the
police
type of
officers
people
and
y'all
6 other
want in
inmates were
America.
also
They
injured
trying to break
after
into
violence
prison.
and fires broke out at the facility
This
in the
is the
city of
people
Villa de Moza.
outside.
According to the state police chief, Victor Hugo Chavez, the unrest started as 2 violent inmates resisted being transferred to other jails.
Victor
4 police
Hugo
with guns and
Chavez.
knives. One held
Now,
out for
why is
several
his
hours
name
and was
Hugo
protected
instead
by
of
20
Hugo,
other
nigga?
prisoners. Mr. Chavez didn't specify whether the police opened fire on the group, but he did say the authorities need to defend their own lives too. And once they'd regained control
And the nigga
of the
look
prison,
like
the
Hugo
authorities found
Chavez.
machetes, knives, and a hand grenade inside, but
Go
wouldn't
look
say
at the
how
image
they
of
thought they
Hugo
got it.
Chavez
The
and
inmates'
look at
families
this
say
man.
they
Look at
haven't
that
been
nigga
given enough
hairline.
information about their loved ones and are worried
That
about
shit
their
is
well-being.
wild
President
right
Claudia
there.
Sheinbaum has announced
That
an
nigga got the
investigation into the
parenthesis
riot to look into
hairline.
possible collusion, why the weapons were inside in the first place, and to see whether the police operation was correct.
Hey, yo, Grizz, what's good, Grizz? Pardon if my sound ain't that great, Grizz. Pardon me. Everything acting up on this side of the block, but we gonna still forge ahead. And as I was saying, this is why I'm talking about Will I Am. Will I Am, nigga, I don't want to hear you coming and trying to tell black people nothing no more. even Bow Wow hurt your feelings, nigga. Nigga, you need to just get a Benzino dog. That's what Travis Hunter need, a Benzino dog. One of them Benzino dogs just looking all sad, just like Travis Hunter. When that girl leave his ass.
Plano police say they have identified the driver who hit a child and then took off. Investigators say the driver admitted to hitting the girl on December 12th at
This is
Wilson
some
and West
wild
Ridge
shit
Drives.
right here.
They say she expressed deep regret for not remaining on the scene. At this time, police have not named the woman. They say that they're working with the Collin County District Attorney's Office to determine which charges will be filed.
Yeah, that's a white lady. This is white lady or white adjacent because they didn't lock you up right away. If a Negro even attempted to move their car in your direction, nigga, you might get shot and killed. And then Will I Am, shut the hell up and go. You gotta take that shit somewhere else. Don't come around me no more, nigga. Yeah, yeah, I want him to get his Super Ray. Show him the Benzino dog. This is the type of dog Travis Hunter need right here. We're gonna get a pot together and we're gonna go, everybody gonna put some in the pot. We only need like 35 cents. Cause I think that's how much a Benzino dog costs. Cause they don't do much of nothing. They just make you feel sad. You see a Benzino dog? The only one who love him is Super Ray, 14K. This what a Benzino dog look like.
Bitch, do you want a Benzino dog? Huh? Do you really want a Benzino dog? Little cute dog built just like a frog. Guess what it's called? Benzino dog. Benzino dog. Benzino dog. Wake up, little man. You Benzino dog. Like, yeah, where you get your Benzino dog from? I went to PetSmart, got Benzino dog, bum. Benzino dogs. Benzino dogs. They look so small, just like some frogs. I got Benzino dog here, Benzino dog there. I'm fucking around, finna buy Benzino dog chair. Benzino dogs, bitch. I got me them Benzino dogs, bitch. I love me my Benzino dog, bitch. I got me a Benzino dog. Go so fast, hop just like a frog. I got me a Benzino dog. Go so fast, just like a frog. I got me a Benzino dog. And the legs look like he walk. I got me a Benzino dog. I don't want no regular dog. Got me a Benzino dog. He hop real fast like a frog. Sit right there looking just like a log. I got me a Benzino.
Yeah, that's the Benzino dog. That's what we talk about. They look like the rapper Benzino. That's what Benzino look like. The Benzino dog. Where the hell they get them from, man? They gotta be coming from Mexico or something. What the hell? The damn Benzino dog. God damn, I ain't seen a worse dog than that. People just be doing some foul shit. That's worse than a damn a bulldog, man. Y'all people are wild. The hell y'all making Benzino dogs? And it looked just like my nigga Benzino too. Boy, they taking them niggas down in New York left and right. Look, Steve Bannon, he may get it wrong. He keeps using the term African American. One of us will get to him and clear it up, but he at least know. But he still keep throwing Latinos in there. So I don't know. That mean he must hate the Africans and the Caribbeans. But here's Will I Am. This is why he's not like us. Cause nigga, my mama would have never said this
Then I
shit.
found out we were poor. And I found out we were poor when one year my teacher, Miss Rich, she said, you got to come to school with canned food and box food so we could give to the poor families. And I come home, I'm like, Ma, my homework assignment tonight is.
Second thing I know about you, Will I Am, the way you just define your teacher lets me know, nigga, you went to school with white teachers. You didn't grow up in a black community. Like most tethers, you grew up around a bunch of white people. And they made sure your black ass knew you was poor. Your mama made sure you knew you was
Night
poor.
is to go to school. I gotta pick through the cupboards and give canned foods and boxed foods for my homework assignment tomorrow. She's like, "Well, you ain't going to school with no food." I'm like, "Mom, but I'm gonna fail the class. I have to turn this in." "Well, I guess you gonna get a fail because you ain't leaving this house with no food." So I go to school empty-handed. I don't, complete the assignment. Then I see the rich white kids coming up the corridor. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Brent? What up, Brad? What you guys doing here?" "Yeah, we came here to bring the food to the poor family." I'm like, "Oh, really?" So I start walking with them, and we go to my house. I'm like, "Wait, that food's for us?" We qualified, and the school gave us that food. And that's when I realized we were poor.
Yeah, ain't that some shit that they do? Normally, when a school do something like that, it's anonymous. But they did that to you tethers out in the fucking open, and y'all let the white people just bring that to your house, and your mama was grateful? Oh, thank you, Mr. White Man. Oh my goodness, these niggas. Oh Lord. I was down to my last cup of Uguzi soup. Oh, you niggas, you don't know, nigga. Oh, nigga, I was having salt baked rat. I didn't have no salt shark. I had a salt rat. I was eating a rat with salt on it. Y'all is pathetic, Will I Am. What is Will I Am? Is he Haitian? What the hell is he? But that was the most pathetic story I ever heard. I would wonder if my mama would ever say something like that. Hell, I wouldn't even say nothing to her. And if a bunch of white boys walked, see, I went to all black schools. We never did no dumb shit like that. That shit was done anonymously. Because you didn't want the kids to go through other kids knowing that they don't have much to eat in their house. So I don't know what type of world Will I Am grew up in, but it explains it now. When that nigga said, "I woke up one morning screaming, yes, I can, cause I knew Obama was just my man." They say, "I'm dick riding Obama, Obama, yeah, I'm dick riding Obama." The nigga got a corduroy hat on. Nigga, nobody wear corduroy no more, nigga. Why this nigga got sunglasses on with shooter lenses? This nigga look crazy. It's just telling, man. I'm telling you, when you start looking at you see, this is what I'm saying. When I grew up, a nigga doing something weird like this, we would have started being like, "Where are you from?" Everybody would start asking, like, "Nigga, where you from?" What you mean? We came from Iowa. No, nigga, where you from? Because these niggas like to play in our face. That's how you found out you was poor. That's only an immigrant say some dumb shit like that. A regular kid, you would already know if you was poor or not. What type of world are you? You just thought because you was living in a white neighborhood going to school with all them white kids, you wasn't poor. You do know there's poor white kids right there with those white kids. Because you would have seen them getting bullied and shit, getting the shit beat out of them. That's why they keep poor white kids around rich white kids, so they can have somebody to beat up on. You never notice, like, how the hell is this poor white kid going to this day? You don't even live in the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. Because see, all these white people have $1 million worth of whiteness. See, your black ass can't leverage this. Your brown ass or whatever the hell you is, you can't leverage nothing against with your skin color. They can. They all have $1 million worth of whiteness. in an escrow account. So anytime they come up with a situation where they got, now it don't work for like medical shit. People like, well, see, well, then why do white people die of diseases? Yeah, they just die because they're a mutation genetically. That's why they have the most cancers and all that type of stuff. And the most diseases, genetically and just random. They be having shit that be so rare that you never even heard of it before. And it'd be like only 6 white people done had it in the known world. Until the one nigga that go over there and mix with that nigga, and then they have offspring. Now we got a nigga with that same disease. That's how it be happening. You diluting your own shit. But Will.i.am, nigga, you are pathetic. Oh my God. I don't know if I want to do any more Travis Hunter. Oh, he's just so sad. God damn it, he ain't listening. He not listening at all. You know what? I love when Africans, I laugh every time when Africans get presented with racism. They keep trying to figure out why are you doing this to me? And if you don't want to teach, then just say you don't want to teach me. No, nigga, they don't care. Because being racist is fun, nigga. Let's listen to
Why should
Steve
an American
Bannon.
citizen, his family's been here 5 or 6 generations, that can go to college, get a degree, and is smart enough, why should they have to compete against the world on the territory inside the United States? It's not fair. Until Silicon Valley, until these places have, I don't know, 20.
I agree with now right there he sounded like he was just talking to for Latinos and shit. But I kinda agree with Steve Bannon. People on this side of this hemisphere who are here, especially the black Americans and people who are already in our country that we do, we shouldn't have to compete against Indians, people from Britain, people from China, people from Taiwan, people from Hong Kong, Korea, France. They should have built colleges in their fucking countries. That's why even college basketball looks so messed up right now, because you got a lot of tethers and you got a lot of light-skinned niggas, mulatto niggas. Them niggas can't decide if they want to shoot a 3 or dunk it from the 3-point line.
No, 20% African American and 20% Hispanic. I'd like to put an exit visa on every college graduate, foreign student that graduated from college here in 30 days to leave and go back home and help make their nation great again. And we shouldn't take any foreign students in community colleges. That should be for American citizens, particularly for African.
There you go. I don't like he keep using African American, but he ain't hip to the game yet. But he's correct. It should be no scholarships for foreign people. It shouldn't be. And when you done, nigga, exit visa. 30 days to get the hell up out of here. And go home and make your country great again. He's right. He's saying the same thing we saying. Go home, and why you over here talking shit to us and your homeland is a complete mess? Go home. All you Nigerians who talk about how smart Nigerians are, then why does Nigeria look like a hellhole? Why are the most scammers come from Nigeria? You know the Japanese don't like you Nigerians. You do know that, right? The Japanese don't like y'all. They was one of the first groups to help identify that y'all wasn't black Americans. Because y'all was making black people as a whole look bad in Japan. Then the Japanese themselves started, Japanese like statistics too and shit. They start writing that shit down. They was like, this. They start writing down like, oh, this nigga's Nigerian. They not black. Because when we go over there, they give us our props. Because I see black Americans in Japan turning up. There's a brother over there right now who has one of the hottest, I forgot the name of their joint. But there's a brother, he has an anime company right now. He's doing some of the best anime that you see right now.
Americans and Hispanics. They're never going to get up the economic chain unless we do this. You're not going to get folks into high value added post-industrial jobs based around artificial intelligence or coding or anything like that until we make the engineering schools and computer science schools available to them. And right now we don't. This is the reason. It's not about intelligence. It's about access to opportunity. This is why Silicon Valley has virtually no African Americans and no Hispanics. It's de minimis. They have to compete against the whole world for those jobs. And this is one of the reasons you're seeing the seething anger is that people aren't getting good jobs. And one of the reasons they're not getting good jobs, they have to compete against the whole world here in the United States. It's simply not fair.
There you go. I agree with Steve Bannon on that. I agree 100%. It should be Americans first. All these other people, y'all niggas got to come last. Like, say we got a little bit of money left over. All right, maybe we could get one Indian over here. But you niggas need to be building the University of Pakistan, the University of Hindustan, whatever the hell y'all got going over there, y'all need to build your own goddamn university. Yeah, Africa, stop running over here. Oh, we are the smartest. Well, nigga, why does Nigeria look like shit? Oh, nigga, why does Cameroon look like shit? Oh, you niggas. Why does South Africa look like shit, nigga? Stop playing with me. Take your ass home. God damn. It's just like when a nigga be like, stop moving to Texas, nigga. Yeah, stop coming to the United States, my nigga. Stop coming here. Oh, woe is me, Travis Hunter. If every sick nigga was like you, boy, these women would have ran shot over us already. There you go. Look, you either need a man, you don't need a man, or you need a man with all this money. While you ain't doing shit. But I will say one thing that as I'm going back to the cooking with Kaya thing. Yeah, Kaya was saying some fucked up shit. She probably shouldn't have told women, I'll take your man. I'll say that part, but I'll say this also, Kaya. You got them bitches cooking. I'm not talking about just Glorilla, let her cook. No, you got these women out here cooking again. I seen the videos where niggas had to stand up there with hot Cheetos and a couple of them little shitty Hawaiian rolls and shit with a piece of bologna in it. I know some of you niggas are still eating that. That's why they make that shit. Because you niggas let them. You know what? Don't ever let a woman make you no damn tacos. That's a side nigga meal. If a woman make you tacos with them corn tortilla shells, that nigga, you a side nigga. Welcome to the game. That bitch just side nigga you. Here she go. Oh, woe is me. I didn't want to talk about her and Travis no more, but we gonna get. I think these are my last two stories on them, and I think because I'm damn sure not talking about his ass going into 2025 though.
Then I dated a black man who was a SoundCloud rapper, and then Travis, and then Travis.
I know what I got. I know my girl gave me 5 years.
They're showing you the time.
5 years.
And she love late night sex. Clean up so I know that thing fresh. On my way, so stay undressed. Pulling up.
Yeah, so hopefully that was fair fair use, YouTube, so y'all don't try to be like, we could kind of hear that nigga fake song. You know that nigga got a copyright on that song. That was that nigga only song. That nigga like, shit. Let a nigga use my song without my permission. That nigga got a big copyright on that song. For sure. God damn, Travis.
They want me to be
Let's go.
happy. They don't want me to be in a relationship. So I found that out, and I'm not gonna lie, the comments of people, you know, the comments and the people, you know, the hatred that I'm getting is draining. It's draining for sure. But I don't even care no more, bro. A lot of people, it's just draining, bro. I didn't even want to spark up screening today.
Y'all little niggas ain't built for this.
So like, it's draining. I'm definitely not gonna be myself for a minute. There's a lot of people just talking and hating, and like every time I get on my phone, it's something new.
God damn, Travis.
Every time.
All this over some pussy.
We are just a topic right now. It's draining, bro. It's draining, bro.
Look at them glasses. When a nigga put on the nerd glasses, I knew. I'm like, that's who that nigga really is. The nigga with them thick ass bifocals.
When you get on your phone,
them glasses thick too.
Why would I break up my girl because the internet want me to break up my girl? Ain't nobody know me or her personally. This is what y'all understand.
I nigga say, I can't do nothing without seeing my phone. Oh, this nigga. So this nigga deleted his whole social media today. That nigga gone.
Always got something to say, like, bro. Just
Even his ex. That nigga ex is deleted too.
Let me be me.
And he thinking that's gonna make him okay.
This year, y'all want to say something?
He gonna sneak back. He know he gonna sneak back on the internet. I know how niggas is. Poor Travis. It's not looking good for you, little Brody.
No, I actually might just take a break for a long time. The delay is crazy. Hold on, let me turn it off.
Yeah. Yeah, he gave up. Right then and there, he was like, he's done. Well, look, I wish that brother well. I don't wish nothing bad on him. Travis, we love you, brother. Just to let you Amazon niggas know, y'all niggas don't got no real connection. Y'all gonna be working them terrible jobs to the end, my nigga. Y'all gonna be working them Amazon jobs to the end, my nigga. Because listen to this news reporter bitch, how she respond about y'all. She don't even respond like, oh, I gotta go make some videos because I picked up my stars of the show today. I picked up my duck and I went and picked up my prime rib. It was a nightmare getting in and out of there. It was a nightmare trying to get the hell up out of there. Yo, Wegmans, I'm gonna tell you, Wegmans, y'all need to fix where y'all at, man. I don't know, man. Where they at, man, that shit is jammed up over there. I almost bought a goose. I was almost about to say, to hell with a damn prime rib. Goose is just like a steak. That's because goose meat is like steak. You know, they had some motherfucking duck bacon, nigga. I got some duck bacon. I started looking around to see if they had any packs of goddamn just duck skin. Because I was at Wegmans and shit. But they got a healthy.
They're spreading the message. You don't need a man. If you give them all of the tools to really not need us, now you're giving them the assets to not need us.
At one point, we were married at the same rate, if not even higher. Magically just woke up one day and decided, you know what? I don't want to be a father no more. I'm going to just run away. Like, it's a myth.
With the modern feminist movement being set up. If you look at Margaret Sloaner, she was a black lesbian. So she didn't like men. All of these movements were set up by lesbians or white supremacists and things of that nature. They literally destroyed our movement to bring in the LGBTQIA. How does it make sense to say, oh, I'm black and I'm gay, I want to fight for black and gay at the same time?
They said something similar about that with allegedly, the Black Lives Matter movement as well.
Found about the lesbians? You go on the website, it was a whole modern feminist website. Like it was nothing to do with men.
Erasing the men from the homes.
Yeah.
It could all be lies. I'm not really too sure.
No, that was true. I was true.
For sure.
Nigga, that wasn't no lie. See, that dude with the brown shirt, he's an immigrant. So y'all gotta always remember that dude he's an immigrant. He's not full. And that nigga got a book talking about black supremacy. There's no such thing as black supremacy. You can't have two supremes. There's only one supreme. Like you can't have two alphas. When wolves are around, there are not two female alphas. There's not two male alphas. There's one of one. One male and one female. That's all it is. Stop letting these people play your damn mind. There could never be something such as black supremacy. For one, we don't need a system to lift us up. We proving that we get it out the mud. A supremacy system is almost like a welfare state. That's what it is for white people. For like legal fees, it protects them when they commit crimes unabated. The most people who get welfare and food stamps are all white folks. Anytime someone's being subsidized, it's mostly them. So, black people, get your minds right. There is no such thing as black supremacy. Don't let niggas fool you. But just listen to how this woman talks
Amazon
to you
workers
niggas about
at a
Amazon.
handful of facilities are on strike and at the peak of the holiday shipping and shopping season.
Did y'all wait? Hold on. Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear how she breathed? Listen to this again, y'all. Listen to how she's like at a handful, like maybe her
Amazon workers at a handful of facilities are on strike and at the peak of the holiday shipping and shopping season. Thousands of workers at 7 delivery hubs from New York to California went on strike this week to lobby for better benefits, pay, and working conditions. The Teamsters Union organizing the strike wants Amazon to agree to negotiate by tomorrow. Amazon says packages will still arrive on time.
Well, there you have it. Maybe they're using illegal immigrants over there. This is funny right here. Listen to this African when she realized she's getting discriminated
Some of us
against.
Africans living in the United States, we go through hell in the hands of these white races. We go through nonsense, all because they think that they are superior. They think that they are more than us. They see us like dirt. They think that they are God. Like, I'm saying so because I'm a student. I go to college, and I took an English course. The professor, she's a racist. In that class, just 2 Africans are there, I and a Zambian girl. Like, this professor behaves like we don't exist in that class. She gives all her time and attention to the white people. And you know the funniest thing, she sees us like we know nothing, like we literally know nothing about what she's saying there. It's so funny. She'll be like, guys, you understand? Like, she doesn't even look at us, she doesn't even give us the attention and the time. But you know the funniest thing, like, we understand all those stuffs. Like, I don't know what to say. These people see us like dirt. They see us like rubbish. They see us like nonsense. Like,
She got on the
it don't matter.
glasses.
I literally don't care. There was a day I actually walk up to the professor and was like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Because what's going on here? You make like we don't exist. I really start for a class and you teach people and you forget I'm in here. Like, actually, the thing here is that if you allow these people see you less, like, they're going to, like, I don't know how to put it. If you allow, you need to be bold.
Let let me say this to you Africans, because look at what her statement is. What some of us Africans living in the United States go through in the hands of the white racists. Bitch, the whole country is built on racism, which is white supremacy. So you running over here and then whining about it, that don't make no sense. You should have, black people been telling y'all that it's racist over here. So I don't want to hear y'all crying. I don't want to hear a bit of your effing crying. Oh, we already know this. Why are they the white racist? So you running over here and you're whining about it. That don't make any sense. You should have, black people have been telling you guys, hey man, about the racists over here, Baba Tunde. Baba Tunde didn't want to hear us. Baba Tunde sitting there like, hey man, not all white people are racist. And look, she sounds just like a dude. They sound the same. The man and the woman over there, the tone and inflection is not different.
Bold. You need to be bold with them. I literally walked up to her and I was like, hey, please stop that, because I don't take that shit. You need to make, if you make them see you less, they're going to treat you less. So you don't need to do that. Like, because these people, I don't know how to describe them. They are racist. Oh gosh.
See, I don't even know how to describe these people, because I grew up, white mommy and white daddy were very good to me. When they come, they give me Doritos, they give me flip-flops. Bitch, I'm just looking like, bitch, shut your ass up. She just want white people to be nice to her. That's all. That's literally what she said in that. If you make them see you less, they will do less for you. That's all she said. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. I think I might be done for tonight. Save a little bit. Save a little bit for tomorrow. Yeah, I want to do this right here. Let's leave off with this right here. Thank you, sis. Let's go. Because I'm going to save the rest of that. I'm going to get on here tomorrow because I'm going to go get me another damn headphone. And I'm going to take my ass over to Target tomorrow. Oh, I did not want to go over there. Fuck. I might just walk out the store and walk across the street to that bitch. People be looking for me and I don't know where I'm at. I take my radio, so when they ask where I'm at, I'll be like, I'm in the bathroom.
To know that everything in this country is done to spite black people is crazy to me. It's absolutely asinine. But it just further, just every time I hear something like this, I'm like, yeah, we the blueprint. Nobody's hated as much as we are. They still want to make us extinct to the point where universal health care would benefit us, so therefore they don't have universal health care. Baby, to be raised to hate people like that, that's crazy. Mind you, these same people think they going to heaven. If heaven exists, baby, you won't be there. The lake of fire. The lake of fire.
Yeah, well, that's what white people tell you. They're like, bitch, we killed God. We killed this. So, yo, y'all have a great one. Happy Erectus Sesse. It's Erectus Sesse right now. Got Christmas Eve tomorrow. That's when Erectus Sesse really starts. It's the 24th. But I got my children some books. That's what you should try to do for your kids. Get them some books. They don't have to do nothing. Just something that'll elevate their levels, I would prefer you get them something to let them understand how the greatness of being black. But I'm not. It's not mandated. But y'all have a great one, man. I'm gonna try to come to you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna probably go take a video of my duck. Some of my Lord of the Rings nerds, y'all gonna love when I show y'all my duck. It's a D'Artagnan duck, a Rohan duck. Y'all gonna be like, what? Yeah, I was about to buy. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to get a goose. The goose and the prime rib is the same price, $90. So yeah, some of y'all niggas in there. Yeah, a goose costs like $90. They had a prime rib in there in Wegmans that was $173. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I didn't want one of those. I mean, it was already studied, but I can't trust white people seasoning fucking meat. I gotta season my own meat. Word up. I can't trust white folks doing it right. So, when I get home tomorrow, I got a French that joint, season it up, put it in there. All I gotta really do with my duck is get my hands underneath the skin, loosen up the skin, salt it a little bit under there, and that's it, man. It's gonna be the perfect duck, yeah. But that's what I'm having for Christmas. I don't know what y'all having. I'm having prime rib and duck. Like I said, it almost was goose and prime rib, because those gooses look great. I've never seen geese look this nice. I'm gonna have to shop at Wegmans. It's expensive, but shit. For what I saw, it's worth it. I like those. I almost bought a beef tenderloin instead of the damn prime rib. I did. I almost bought a beef tenderloin. I get down with that too, because I was thinking about popping the grill because the temp actually is going up for Christmas and Christmas Eve. Whereas today it was extremely fucking cold. And the white people was out acting the worst today. You would have thought like that cold weather would come. No, that cold weather get them back into their nature. Fire and Ice. Always remember Fire and Ice. Go read the book Fire and Ice. And then you'll really start to understand white folks. Until then, this is your brother, Breeze, Omega, Omega, Best Breeze. I will catch you on the flip side. Y'all have a great one, fam.